Hi everybody, PJ here. We're at Grimsby and it says recipe dish, Two Sisters Food Group. So there's a lot of Two Sisters food manufacturing places knocking about. So let's have a look at this one, see what we can see. It does go back quite a way. It is a nice fronted building with a nice big canopy over the front, keep the rain off you. But yeah, it's oh, you can smell that food cooking. Yeah, it's not a bad looking building at all. Bit different when you start looking down the side though, it's different there. You can see all the manufacturing processes, or the outside of the manufacturing processes, the vents and all that kind of stuff further down. And it has that I'm cooking food smell. And it's quite a pleasant one, this one actually. Some of them are bloody awful, but this is quite pleasant. Right, let's go and have a look down on the manufacturing side, see if we can see anything. Once again, a hell of a lot of seagulls knocking about, so there'll be no drone going up. Now if you look there, we've got a chimney, so that's where most of the cooking is done, I would imagine. That's where the heat and everything is. Let's have a walk round, see if we can see a bit more from the entrance. Now it does say warning, ammonia on site. And as you can see there, look, that's where I would say most of the manufacturing is done. We've got a large ovens, I would imagine, and then you've got these grey things that are sticking out where the green pallets are. They're fridges, and then just the other side you've got loading bays. So, you know, and it's an unmanned security as well. One of them where you got to wait for ages, is it? You what, mate?
Normally there's somebody in there.
Normally there's somebody in there? Well, they're here now.
Yeah, well, you can't be here because you've got no PPE on.
Oh, I'm on a public footpath.
Why are you filming?
You what, sorry?
Why are you filming?
Because I like to video industry.
Right.
You know, you look frozen.
I am.
Well, why don't you go in then?
I just asked you not to come onto the property. You're not allowed to video our property. We've got signs that will say no photography available.
I'm not on your property,
No,
Doc.
that's what I'm saying. I just said, can I ask you not to come on it?
No, I'm not coming on now. I'm just trying to have a look around. What do you manufacture here?
We do soups and sauces.
Soups and sauces. Do you have a staff shop?
Sorry?
Do you have a staff shop?
Not yet.
Not yet.
No. Eventually.
I can't get any cheap soup then?
Not at the minute, no.
Not at the minute. So I take it that where the chimney and everything is, that's the cooking process end. And then at this end up here, because they're fridges, that this is where you do all your dispatch and packaging and everything up at this end, is it?
Not quite, it's a bit more complicated than that, but
The basics of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So what is it you're doing it for, please?
I do YouTube videos.
For?
YouTube, funnily enough.
I know, but some people do it for, you know, like not like TikTokers and all that.
Oh, no, I do, I've got about 750, 760 videos on all different sorts of manufacturing and businesses and
Are
stuff
you like the Greg
that.
Wallace then, where he goes around the factories?
Well, if they let me on, I'll go and have a walk round, but some of them do and some of them don't.
Yeah, that's what you'd like to be, is it like Greg Wallace, go around the factory, see what goes on?
Yeah. Sometimes they let me on and sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
And I know this is a food plant, so I've got no chance of getting on.
No, unfortunately not. So,
But I'll tell you something, you know, I do a lot of food places, and you know when you stood outside, some of them smell revolting. Yours smells very nice actually.
I find it smells like pasta sauce, you know, when you got the tomatoes.
Yeah. Yours makes me want to go and get something to eat, whereas some of them think, oh God, I don't want to buy out from there because it's bloody horrible.
Well, there is a good cafe around the corner. So.
Yeah?
Yes.
Any good?
Yes, not
right,
bad,
yeah,
not
yeah.
bad for takeaways. I'm sitting in food, so I can't complain.
All right, okay. All right. So how long's it, I mean, Two Sisters got lots of plants all over the country, haven't they? How long's this one been here?
Built in 2000.
2000, not that long then.
Original Baxter's.
It was Baxter's. Right. Right. That's because Baxter's make the soup and stuff.
Yes, and then Two Sisters took over and say, now we do the soups and sauces.
Right. Is Baxter still operating?
In Scotland, yeah.
In Scotland?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. You look bloody frozen. Do you want to buy my coat? Give her your woolly pulley.
No, we're going to go
We're
inside.
going to go back in then, but
yeah.
as long as I can ask you remain on private.
No, that's fine. I just wanted to know a little bit about the place, that's all.
That's absolutely fine.
You know, I'm not here to come and... Actually, my mates are out back nicking tins of soup while I'm keeping you
No,
distracted.
it's not in tins.
I was going to say, yeah.
Oh, it's not
you're
in
doing
tins.
very well.
What's it in?
It's in containers, plastic containers.
My mates are out back nicking plastic containers full of your soup. What's your favourite soup here then? What's your biggest seller?
I like the tomato and basil. I'm biased. I do like that one.
Tomato and basil. What's your biggest seller?
I honestly don't know because I eat it.
You only eat it?
Yeah.
No wrong with that.
They're all good sellers.
They're all good sellers. Yeah, you must have one that's better than others.
Yeah. Well, we're going in now.
All right, yeah, take her in. She's frozen. Go and get her a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
I'll have one while you're doing. All right, thank you very much for your time.
All right, cheers.
So there you go. Turns out quite pleasant people at the finish. Wanted to know what we're doing, which I understand, but quite pleasant at the end of the day. So if you've enjoyed this short video and it's put you in the mood for some soup, give it a thumbs up, please share, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everybody, see you soon.